many times has an opportunity be right in front of you and you missed it? Maybe you're focused on the wrong thing? Maybe you were afraid. Some people think that life's journey is just all planned out. I don't think that it is. I think you have to put yourself out there, no matter what, if you really want to get somewhere in life.
I will never forget when I was working in a factory during my school holidays, seeing these people working from break to break and working from weekend to weekend. That made me realize this is not the path that I wanted to take in my life. After I left school, I realized the only way to become a photographer and to see the world is to work for myself. Working for yourself is a hard game, especially when you are young and all your friends already have a stable income. But I was consistent. Working as a photo assistant for many well-known photographers at this time, I learned that working for yourself and having your own goals also brings you a certain independence, and that is exactly what I love. I forced myself to change direction again and again. I did this on purpose to learn different things, getting other perspectives, and ultimately also to challenge myself. And I guess this is something which always stayed with me. The people you meet along your way shapes the person you become. The idea to go to Kenya came to me while I was in recovery. I was diagnosed with cancer just over a year ago. At the time, I was confronted with so many things. I was angry, I was sad, and I was afraid. I just wanted to know, why me? But I also realized I didn't want to give up. I'm definitely not ready to go. And all I needed was another goal, a goal that I made. And that goal is to take my family to Kenya. I wanted to show my wife and the kids the place where my career as a wildlife photographer started.
As a photographer, I'm very aware of what is around me. My photos are not just portraits of animals. I like to see them as capturing a story, and a story of the animal. Where they were, what is the landscape, and what's the weather like. These all plays a very important part in that story.
On this trip, things were different. I guess this time I felt more alive and being so a part of it and in it. Kenya is always a fascinating destination, but this time my senses were just, I was much more aware of everything.
It's good now.
I'm back in Cape Town now. I'm home, and my challenges have not ended. The doctors have told me the fight against cancer is not over yet. Just like I made it to Kenya, and just that I've followed my dreams my whole life, I will never give up. This is my story.
My name is Klaus Tiedge and I'm a wildlife fine art photographer. I'm making this film to give myself and others in my situation the energy to persist, to carry on fighting and to see beauty in every living moment. I'm looking forward to sharing my story with you.